Testing. Okay, we're in business. Alright, so this video here will probably... It's a compilation of videos that I've done, but it probably won't be uploaded for a while. The reason for this is because they have hacked my other computer in the same way that they hacked my other laptop. So once again, and I have proof, I filmed it before I was unable to get onto the computer because I have to put a password in on the BIOS before I can get into the laptop. Unfortunately, I can't see at this point what's going on, so I'm basically stuck, cannot get into the computer because of what they've done. That's not going to stop me exposing them. Might delay me. Let me just check this. It doesn't look right. Hang on. So yeah, very aggressive response to me exposing them. So I went out today. As soon as I get, there's a load of people in cars, sat in cars. As soon as I get to, this little road, there's a guy in a car on his phone. As soon as he sees me, he glares at me and then drives off, right? So as he drives off, he stops the car. So I go up to the car. I'm like, why do you glare at me? And why are you sat there? He's like, oh, I'm on the phone. He looks scared and he says, oh, I'm on the phone. So, aggressive intimidation tactics that they're doing. So, this is the stuff they like to do. So, because they think that I can't expose them, which they're right for now. I can't upload temporarily because I will, if I fix the computer or I will get another computer. I still haven't fixed the other laptop, which they fucked up. I have two other laptops. This one, which I don't use with the internet for the reason I don't want it to get hacked, because they hacked all my computers. 3 computers. I've lost count of the amount of times they've hacked my computers. It's been at least 6 or 7 times. They hacked this laptop that they've hacked now, and I had to reinstall Windows on it because of what they did. They did something and corrupted Windows. They put their virus, the virus GCHQ used, they put on my other laptop, Ambassador's Reception or whatever it's called, which I can prove because I have the exact symptoms of that the screen will shake. And one of the user profiles on that is still usable, but I don't connect that to the internet because I know if I do, it's compromised, right? They're probably able to see what I'm doing. I had a feeling this would happen because the last few days my laptop kept crashing, and also it started running very slow. So I had a feeling they were fucking with it. Alright. So they've done what they did. Exactly the same. I'll type a key and 2 keys will type. It'll type 2 at once. So they've done something to the programming of the keys where it will type 2 letters at once when I press the key. Exactly what they did to my... And this is Windows. So this shows how the resources these people have, and it's government, because they hacked Windows in the exact same way that they hacked Ubuntu. And I have the proof. Luckily, before I turned the computer off, I filmed what they'd done. Because all of a sudden it started happening this morning. It started happening. The keys would type 2 letters. I was like, oh shit, here we go again, And I had a feeling they were going to respond to my videos because I could tell they were pissed off. As soon as I woke up this morning, very aggressive targeting. Meh. A long honking noise like that, right? So I have limited internet. I'll use an old smartphone briefly because I don't like to use the Wi-Fi, but Wi-Fi is the only way I can use it. So I'm going to have to turn the Wi-Fi on and use my smartphone. But I don't want to log into my email through that because it's compromised. It's ClearNet. It's not encrypted. It's not VPN. So I don't want to do anything like that. So basically, I can't upload videos right now. There is a computer at my family's house they're on about giving me that they don't use. So I'll ask them if I can have that. So we'll see if we can get the computer work. My other idea is connecting a keyboard to the laptop to see if I can type through that. If that doesn't work, then I'm just going to take it apart and sell. It's nearly had it any. You've seen the state that the keys are falling off, and it's probably got a year or two at most, if that, left. Maybe less than that, because it is. I've used it about 4 or 5 years, so it's had a good run, but it's starting to fall apart anyway. I'm amazed it's still working, to be honest, because it took a battering, not of my own fault, but it's just fell apart over use. It got lots of use, so I had to use it like a desktop. It's still running, physically still running, but unusable because I can't get into it. I can't get the screen to come on because I need to put the password in to unlock and then select the monitor through FN/F8. So basically, I can't see what's going on, and obviously, due to the keys typing twice, I can't get in. The password won't work on the BIOS. So I'm hoping if I connect another keyboard, it will circumvent typing 2 keys at once. I'm going to try this with my Ubuntu laptop. I don't know if it'll work. It might work. I don't know if it will or not. But this is basically what they've done. This is what they've done. Sabotaged the computer. Exact same hack that they did to my other laptop, which is usable somewhat, but I didn't connect it to the internet until I've reinstalled the operating system and fixed the problem, because I have files on there that I haven't backed up yet. So that computer's unusable. My other laptop that they fucked up with the virus is usable offline, but not online. I didn't connect that. So basically, you've got no computer now that I can use for the internet. So this is what they do. You're exposing what they're doing. They'll attack you psychologically. They'll hack your computers. They'll hack your mobiles. They'll sabotage your equipment. They sabotaged on this computer somehow. Cubase. I don't know how they did that. Maybe they put a virus and it transmitted from another computer onto this. I don't know. But they sabotaged it. So I have antivirus installed. Didn't make any difference. So, they're able to get around that. Fucked up the computer completely, So that's basically what's happening and happened. Playing those stupid games, thinking they can target me heavily. But I will expose what they're doing still. It's just going to be a bit of a delay. And I am exposing what they're doing. So don't think doing this that I'm not exposing what you're doing. All you're doing is delaying me by a few days, maybe a week at the most. If I can't get this computer to work, I will use the other computer at my family's that they don't use. So yeah, basically this is what they've done. This is constant. I've had my computers constantly hacked for years now. They hacked my other one about a month ago, 3 weeks ago. The last computer they hacked was the one they put the ambassador's reception virus on. That's the one with the screen flashes. So that's been hacked. This Dell one, which is falling apart pretty much physically but still works, that got hacked twice. This is the second time. Oh, and they hacked this computer I'm using right now. So they've hacked my computers about 6 or 7 times. they hack the other one when it was on Windows? I can't. I'm not sure. And this isn't even counting the micro hacking. So the subtle things they do, which is like, you know, messing with the software, messing with all these little things on the computer. But this is proper hacking, you know. This is taking computers out of operation hacking, which we know they do, because I have the documents showing they do this. GCHQ, this is what they do, right? They're JTRIG, JTRIG, joint threat. But who's the threat, right? Who's the threat? I'm not going around killing anyone. I'm not blowing anything up. Yeah, you know. Of course I'm a threat because I'm exposing what they're doing, because they think they can put me in this program and do all this stuff. And I guess they get scared, like today when I don't take the bullshit. And I'm not intimidated by you parking your car up, because you were the one who was intimidated, because I could see it in your eyes. So I'm like, whatever, man. You know, he's like, I'm on my phone. I'm just looking at my phone. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever you say. You know, playing the stupid games. But yeah, literally drives off the moment. I thought he was going to drive at me, because as soon as I walked in front of his car, he was parked facing me. He moved forward, but then turned to the right, and then he basically drove a bit and then stopped the car. So I guess I'm supposed to be scared, like he's going to do something. But he didn't do anything, did he? Which I know. You know, I know I guess they want me to react violently or whatever. You know, they had a load of workmen down the corner. So I guess they wanted me to act violently so they could have a witness and blah, you know the rest, and prosecute me saying I assaulted someone unprovoked. But, you know, I wish I had my phone. Matter of fact, next time I go out, I'll take my phone, because the targeting is very aggressive and I want to expose it. So, but yeah, you know, I had a feeling something was going to happen, because there was a load of people all the way up the street. Also a woman, you know, as soon as she approaches me, she sticks her tongue out at me, which I know is another thing they use with TIs. I've seen this happen with other TIs. I'm like, I literally say, why you stick your tongue out at me for, you freak? You know what I mean? And then they start with the red theme again. I've seen a lot of people wearing red and blue, and the one hand in pocket theme they started again. So I saw about 5 people when I was out with one hand in the pocket. So I just did the same thing. And they don't like it. I can see it on their face. They don't like it. So this is what they like to do. But yeah, just because you've stopped my ability to upload, I can still record you, and I've still got working computers. It's just I'm not going to use them with the internet. So yeah, all right.